Scanning for audio.
Welcome to a Tin Dog Podcast. This time I'm going to be doing a bit of Blake Seven. Yes, I know I've been doing Disney Plus, and let's face it, I've been doing a lot of Doctor Who, but I just wanted to talk to you about this. The new Blake Seven, Allies and Enemies. I'm a huge Blake Seven fan, as you know, and as I've said last time, people are no longer with us in some cases. It's sad, but it's to be expected as time passes. But here's the thing. Blake 7 exists in its whole little world. I've already discussed how, Blake 7 plus Disney Plus equals Andor. We've got a whole world where we're dealing with the people who are on the side of the evil Empire, Federation, the anti-Star Trek. Yes, we know all this. We've covered all this before. But here, we've got something special. We've got Arlen, who appeared in the last ever Blake 7 story, hunting him down. And here we've got Arlen's story arc. Why this wasn't called Arlen is beyond me, but I suppose it's because not a lot of people know the character. I know I'm going to have to go back and watch this again. So perhaps, just like me, you don't know who she is either. It was released in December last year, but I have just got around to listen to it. I am playing catch up. Bear with me. It's a 3-story box set, and this deals with a Federation officer who is kind of mentored to Travis. Well, let's look at the synopsis. Callie fights beside her. Jenna Sanis works for her. Space Commander Travis is her mentor. As she plays each side off against each other, how will Arlen decide who are allies and who are enemies? This is Arlen's entire arc. It's really, really well put together and genuinely well done. It's 3 stories. You've got Saurian Major by Elizabeth Miles, No Name, Simon Gruyere, and Sedition by Jonathan Morris. Saurian Major is the key Federation communications hub. Federation officer Arlen undertakes an undercover mission to destroy the rebel factions that threaten it. The last person she expects to find is an Auron outcast among the humans. Will the mysterious Callie... I don't know why I did that, sorry. Will the mysterious Callie disrupt her plan? Well, you know what? We just don't know. We do because we've listened to it. And we know that this story is kind of pre-Blake 7. But this is Arlen's very first foray into the world of, having to deal with Roger's crew, or people who are destined to be part of Blake 7. Callie's always good. She was underused in the series. The psychic powers were underused, and that's acceptable. No, it wasn't. It wasn't acceptable at all. But it is great that Big Finish are dealing with that and bringing it back to the fore. No Name, Simon Gruyere. Everyone on Vanston is hiding something. That's why they're there, hiding from their own past. Arlen wonders what has brought Rog Blake to this remote outpost. Has Arlen uncovered a buried secret? And what does Space Commander Travis want on Vanstone? This is the most Western, gun-toting cowboys kind of thing Blake 7 have ever done. It's actually possibly one of the most Western things that, Big Finish have ever done. Very, very good. Genuinely. Well thought out, well acted, well performed. The whole thing comes together beautifully. The atmosphere and especially the music. I cannot emphasize enough how good the music is. It's just very great. Now, in this you've got possibly Stephen Greif's last performance, as far as I'm aware, as Travis, clone Travis. Or not. Because you've got him at the end of the first story. But then you've got Brian Crouch's performance of Travis, which are very different takes on the same character in this one. Yes, he belongs in EastEnders, but that's fine. We can live with that. He's still a crackingly good actor. Stephen's crackingly good, but in a slightly different way. But we have just lost him. And he was playing clone Travis who could come back. So again, excuse me, time's not being kind to us or them. I'm sorry, I'm off topic. What I need to be discussing is this, not how great the performances are, but westerns wise, this is very, very good. The last story, Sedition, Jonathan Morris. This one takes place just before Gouda Prime. Jenna Sanis knows smuggling guns will help free Soila Minor from the Federation. And she suspects that not the only reason why Arlen wants to help her, but Jenna doesn't know who else is on the planet. How can Travis have survived Star 1? Well, Travis can have survived Star 1 because, let's face it, this is Big Finish and we've got a clone Travis. It's lovely. This whole box set is great. You might be thinking, oh, I don't know what I want to do with Blake 7 now that all of them... No. Oh, it's got no Avon in it. It's got no... Oh. You're being a snob. You love Blake 7. You love the big story arcs, and this is so much better than you'd think it would be. Seriously, it would. I'll play the trailer now and you can decide for yourself. So until next time, be seeing you.
It's really quite the story. Arlen, the Federation officer, gunned down by one of Blake's people and officially listed as dead.
I very nearly died.
Blake's people shot you. Don't you want revenge?
From Big Finish Productions, the worlds of Blake 7, allies and enemies.
These people are my friends and comrades. They're fighting for their lives and for the freedom of everyone on this planet. You're not even human, and yet they trust you. I proved that I can be trusted. May I know what my mission is, Major?
To infiltrate the rebels, of course, and destroy all resistance to the Federation presence on Saurian Major.
You think I'm a soldier?
I know you're a soldier. You're a Federation officer. We always look out for our own.
You're looking for somebody. Old scores to settle?
I know from experience not to believe anyone is dead unless I've seen the body.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
A ghost with an eye patch. I was informed you were dead.
Sorry to disappoint you.
You think I know where to find Blake?
You think he's still alive?
Well, I'm convinced of it. He's somewhere out there, in hiding.
What's Blake to you?
Whoever captures Blake will be untouchable.
After Star 1 was destroyed, the Liberator was badly damaged. We got into life support capsules. I found Blake's capsule later. Crashed. He was inside it.
You're Rog Blake. So you've some ingenious plan to turn the tables on them.
My, the notorious Rog Blake.
Look at me. The state of me. And look at you. What good has fighting done either one of us?
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
You don't know what's coming. You don't want to know. Trust me, when the shooting starts, you don't want to be anywhere near.